When the Iron Curtain fell, Ukraine, Poland, and Romania all faced the same challenge. Rebuild a state from the ashes of socialism. Today, some are EU members, some are NATO allies. And Ukraine is still fighting for reform, for freedom, and for its future. In the 90s, Eastern Europe was a mess. Collapsing economies, corrupt elites, and the whole generation raised under authoritarian rule. Poland moved fast, adopting shock therapy reforms. Romania stumbled, but caught up through EU conditionality. Ukraine, it stayed in limbo. No clear direction, no political will. Until 2014. The revolution of dignity wasn't just a protest. It was a choice toward Europe, toward transparency, toward change. Let's break down the big reforms: justice, corruption, decentralization, economy. Poland reformed its courts early, but today it's sliding back into politicized justice. Romania's anti-corruption prosecutors jailed ministers and two sons in 2010s. Ukraine, it's still cleaning house. New courts, waiting judges, and international oversight, a rare experiment of judicial reform. Romania's DNA was once a model. The politics clipped its wings. Ukraine built a whole ecosystem. NABU, SAPO, HSCC, independent, Western-backed but politically constrained. Still, top-level conviction remained rare. Here's a surprise: Ukraine's decentralization is one of the most praised in Europe. Since 2015, local governments got power, budgets, and responsibilities. Experts from Germany and Poland now study Ukraine's model. Poland had Leszek Balcerowicz, rapid privatization, harsh inflation control, EU-driven discipline. Ukraine moved slower, but key reforms came after 2014. Cleaning up the banking sector, deregulation, Prozoro, a world-class e-procurement system. So why did Ukraine fall behind? Oligarchs captured the economy and the media. Political elites lacked the will to reform, or were directly complicit. And then came war. But paradoxically, war became a catalyst. International partners, the IMF, EU, civil society, applied pressure. Laws weren't just written, they were demanded. Ukraine didn't reform itself voluntarily, it was pushed and sometimes pulled. And yet, Ukraine isn't just catching up. In some cases, it's ahead. Digital governments, Ukraine's DIA app puts entire EU system to shame. Public procurement. Prozoro had won international awards. Civic activism. Ukraine's civil society is more vibrant than ever. Decentralization. Fast, effective, and grassroots driven. Even amid war, Ukraine passed over 150 reforms since 2022. Because now it's not just reform or stagnation, it's reform or extinction. Poland, Romania, Ukraine, 3 countries, 1 region, but very different journeys. Ukraine's path was messier, longer, and bloodier, but perhaps more transformative. Because real reform isn't about ticking boxes for Brussels. It's about rebuilding a nation, from the courtroom to the village square. This isn't a race. But if it were, Ukraine might not win on speed. It might just win on soul. If you found this breakdown insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which reform do you think was Ukraine's biggest success or failure?